Interesting spot. Wait, how does this happen? You've been dead for a long time, so I assume you died from the bombs. The bombs took down the plane. Circuits? Or is that going to be... circuitry? That's what I thought. Darn it, man. It was a bit of a journey, but I made it all the way over to the train station here at the top of the world. And man, talking about it being a journey. You know, this happens every single time when I'm traveling west from top of the world or heading east towards it. Just getting up and down that mountain. It's kind of tough to navigate at times. Having to know which way you can go up, which way I end up doubling back all the time. It's just a thing that happens. But yeah, made it over here. And there's one thing I noticed over here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. I've never seen it. What is this? Oh, could it be a Scorched Beast? No, I don't think that's not the wings of a Scorched Beast. What is this thing? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen it before. But saw it, thought I'd show it, and hey, let me know in the comments because I would love to know what that thing is. So yeah, that's a little bit of unfortunate news, but
Up, just kidding. 1, 2, 5.
we have some good news here. We have some amazing news here. Look at that. Look at that bad boy, bulk fiber optics. Damn. Yes, it feels good. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to buy all 5.
And start buying.
I only really need 1. But I'm thinking of buying 2. That's a little less than half of what I have. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy 2. Oh man. And it gets even better. We have a bench here. We actually have the bench that we need to craft what we want. So let's see. Chinese stealth armor, level 50. Look at that bad boy. Blend with the environment while sneaking. Reduced falling damage. Prevents damage and disease from waterborne hazards. Yes, please. Boom. Now that's all of our ballistic fiber. Oh, no, it's not all. I'm sorry. It took, in order to get that level, you need 30. We have 28. So, my bad. But we're going to do the helmet. Might as well. Now we have the complete full set. And we are ready to get back to Paige and continue with this story, man. Oh, I cannot tell you how good it feels to have found that. Oh, man, after all of that. Now, granted, it wasn't too bad because we got a lot of goodies in all those places that we went. So it was not the end of the world. It wasn't the top of the world either. But it was pretty cool. Now, I do want to bypass these guys. So we are straight heading south to get to Foundation. Maybe even stop off at home before Foundation. I'll see. I guess I could take this way, take these back streets. And then hook up over at the White Spring Station. So I did mention I was considering stopping here. Well, that was before I found what I need. The fiber optics. But I was going to bypass this anyways because it just looks like there's a lot going on here. Looks like a huge place. I did not want to get completely sidetracked and just not wasting time, but you know what I mean. wanting to get through with the story. We got the pit coming out right around the corner. So today that I'm recording this is July 8th. And we're probably about 2 months away from the pit. I know it's supposed to be sometime in September. They did not say when, but it'll be sometime in September. Oh, other good news. Fixed. So there are those benches right outside this little lodge area. Before you head up, before you get into the top of the world, there's those benches. Got it fixed. And they also had to repair the Vampire 10 mil because that was getting close to breaking. But we have the Tesla back. Look at that. Let's get you loaded on up and let's grab you for the sights. Oh, I do need to make some 553. So yeah, that might be a good reason to stop off at home. Although Foundation has a Tinker's Bench also. So I guess it really doesn't matter which one we stop off at. But yeah. Oh, it feels good. Feels good. And we are heading home. Back to Foundation. Made it, man. That was a trip. Not a whole lot went on in between. Because actually from the White Springs down here, there's not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple. There's a skirmish or two.
Never mind. I just spotted them.
A skirmish or two, but nothing big. So that's why I didn't show you. And I don't know, these last couple episodes with all the traveling that I've been doing, with not a whole lot going on. I don't know how everything's going to play out in editing, as in how much it's going to show. But yeah, I want to, obviously we're going to focus on the story, but yeah, there was not a whole lot that happened on the way down here. And I would have started down in the basement, but I don't know if something's going to happen as soon as we get down there. So that's why I wanted to at least get up here. So I banked everything that I can. I actually, one thing I didn't realize is I had 2 suits of Chinese stealth armor because I made one and I had the other broken one. So I banked that. Everything is fully repaired right now. So we should be looking pretty good. I did make some 5.56. So let's talk to Paige and see if we can't get this. See if we can't get this going. Paige, I have been working hard for this. Who are you? You look different with that.
Why we can't get a few more Sunnies to do the boring jobs.
She looked different with that backpack on, although they all seem to have backpacks. I wonder is that kind of a newer thing? But I'm curious real quick. Does she have a microscope down here? I'm not seeing one, so okay, all right. Obviously, it's a good thing we got what we got when we got it. Paige, I think we are ready. Ooh, what's going on with,
Don't go there with me.
What's going on with the words? Paige, interact. What's going on there? I don't want to screw up the dialogue. All right, here we go. Looking suspicious. You listening in on the conversation? All right. I think we're ready.
We're all waiting on your word. No use just sitting around, right?
Ironically, you haven't moved since the last time I was here. Once you start the Vault 79 heist with the Foundation settlers, you won't be able to continue any quest with the raiders at the crater. And that is fine. This is who we are siding with. Mentioned it many times. Yes, this is what we're doing. We finished the raiders as far as we can go. So, let's do this.
We'll gather everything up and meet you there. Gonna be a job to remember.
Boom. Quest completed. Siding with Foundation. What do we get for that?
There's always more work to do here at Foundation.
All right, let's get a dark spot. There we go. Siding crater. We knew that was going to happen, obviously. Give us the thumbs down. Vault Punk.
Yeah?
Division of Wealth. We didn't get anything for completing siding with these guys. Breaking into Vault 79 won't be easy. Let's take a look. So, we're just meeting there? That's a bit of a letdown, I gotta say. You need to meet with Paige and the others so we can get into Vault 79. Meet everyone at Vault 79. Where is Vault 79. Now look at this. Almost screwed me up again here.
Robotic.
Look at this.
Let down.
I was gonna head here because it doesn't tell you anything. It just goes there. So we need to find. There we go. Meet everyone at Vault 79. Mysterious cave. Man, I was literally just up here. I was right here. Went all the way down just so I can find out. We gotta go back up. Now, the cool thing though is, like, we have not been to the pumpkin house. I guess we've been to these places. Although I do not remember being here. Oh, there's another plane. The retreat, we've been there. I do remember that in the Haven Church. Those were cool places. But I don't remember coming up to these places. So, alright. Well, there you go. A little, not anticlimactic, because we're progressing, but we have another trip to do. Always staying honest with you guys. I have to let you know. I fast traveled up here. We are not very far from Vault 79. But although I didn't want to do it, I did it because it just seemed the episode. Hold on. We've seen one of these in Fallout 4. Whoa. He hits hard. Oh, look at those rats. Oh, those rats give us health back, so that's kind of alright to a degree. Alright. We got you. We got you. There you go. Wow, where'd the van go? All right. Ooh, Recon 10 mil pistol. Like, look at that. If we can soup that up, mod that a little bit, I like that scope. That's one of my favorite scopes. We are taking you. And let's go ahead, and I can't do that yet. I need to do this. Let's go ahead, and I want to equip you. I want to take a look to see what this scope is like right now in the nighttime. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that is a beauty. That is a beauty, Clark. But anyways, as I was saying, let's real quick get back to that and then back to that. Yeah, the episode would have been weird because we started at the train station and all I did was, although it was very important and very cool and very satisfying, was buy the fiber optics. And then I made it all the way down, and I don't think there was anything I was going to show on the way down to Foundation. And then it was just a quick little talk, little chat, like really quick. Stay away from you. So I made a decision. Let's just go ahead and do it so we can get this going. It just would have been an awkward episode. So that's why I figured I would. Ooh, is that a queen? It is. Yeah, so there we go. That way we get the story going and not just be a lot of fast traveling and boom, here we go. Or not fast traveling, but for you it's fast traveling, you know. But a lot of traveling and then boom, here's this and here's another travel. And it's, dude, you're going all over the map. So yeah, here we are. So there we are. There's our symbol. Obviously, we have not been up here. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, are you just coming straight after me, or are you gonna... That body went flying to the left. A dusky Yaoguai. Are you running off now? Nope, nope. You're not anymore. You were, but not anymore. We need some help after this. If I make it. Are you back again? I think you are. Having to reload that Tesla is what really got me there. Because I thought we were looking pretty good. I thought I had time. No? Okay. You just reset, but you're not alive. I see what games you're playing. I see what games are being played down here. But this Yaogwai, yeah, we should be able to take him out now. Yeah, it was having to reload this. That's what got me, because all I needed was like one more shot. And he was down. I don't want to go running too much. I hate running into trouble. Kind of like that. Which I think we might have done. I gotta be careful of the Yaogwai. I don't think you're coming. No, you're giving up. Alright, that's cool. I like that. I'm alright with that now. Where's our tombstone? Because... Oh, you know what I don't know? Did I bank all those fiber optics? I don't know if I did bank that stuff. That's why I need to get this. Yep, there you go. I did not. Think I decided to keep it on me in case I need to repair again. Oh, you are all re-healed again. Do I have any? Oh, I put all my mines away. All right. So if that's the case, let's grab. We have plenty of these. At least get a little bit of a head start, maybe. Oh, is he hurt? Is he hurt? He might be hurt. Nice. It's always good to see that perk take effect. And I was just mentioning like an episode or two ago that it did not seem recently like that perk has been firing. And sure enough, it did. Yeah, we're not going to be able to loot you, unfortunately. A light bulb. That's all we get out of you is a light bulb. Darn it, man. Ooh. You have a lab coat on, it looks like. So what is going to be? I am so curious to see what's going on in this vault, man. The vaults are so much fun. Talk about lore and storytelling. And just, I mean, creativity and just excitement and everything, man. That's one of the so there are multiple things that I love about the Fallout series. I love all the environmental storytelling, which happens in the vault and outside the vault. And then the stories in the vaults are always amazing. All the terminals you listen to or you read to in holotapes, man, I love it so much. Going up or are we going this way? A good question would be, what's my favorite vault? I don't know. I don't know what my favorite vault is. I'd have to really, and honestly, with New Vegas and 3, I played those so long ago, I do not remember, and, I didn't realize I was sneaking. And honestly, back then when I played, I wasn't really into the lore and the storytelling like I am now. Hoping that's just a glitch. I hear a beeper, but I think that's behind us. Although now it sounds like it's in front of us. Just to shut you up? There we go. Yeah, I wasn't really into it back then, so I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to it. All right, let's put this away. Vault 94. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh, look at... no, that's a dress. I thought that was a lab coat also. Maybe that other one was a dress. I don't know. Could have been. Wow, 2 suitcases need to be unlocked. You don't see that very often. Heavy metal. I don't think I need this. No. The one we have on right now is amazing. And then I just banked another one. Let's check this out before we head on in. Then we're going to have to make sure that we have your all food and drink up. Exterior security terminal. All right, yeah, let's make sure we are good on food and drink, and let's get rid of those rads. I mean, it's not much, but we might as well. Right away diluted. Food and drink. I need drink now. Got a lot of teas and juices. Oh, that diluted did not take that all of that away. That's pretty crazy. I thought it would have. All right, before we do that terminal. Oh, they had a little garden out here. Wild potato blossom. I want to at least approach. No, let's go ahead and do the terminal first. I don't know. It feels like that could go straight in. I don't want to miss something. Security log 102177. Oh, so here's something that I realized recently. I think I've been going for this pretty much this entire playthrough. 218th episode today. Thinking that the bombs drop on 1022 when it's really 1023. I believe. I think we're going to find out. But security log 1021. User Tyrone Hayes, maintenance engineer. At 9:30 this morning, we received the decryption keys to unseal the new orders from Vault 94. The other members of the Vault staff completed their assignments and have departed for Vault Tech University, leaving me here alone. As instructed, I contacted the invited residents, Pastor Salivar, and her congregation and informed them that Vault 94 is ready to receive them should the worst occur. Occur. Why am I struggling? Occur. Occur, not occur. It's occur. Why was I struggling with that? All right, so we have some church people coming in. 1023. As soon as the signal came in, I called the pastor and urged her to leave for the vault at once. She should be arriving at the first wave of residents within the hour. A second bus is due later this afternoon. I'm heading in to make sure everything's ready for their arrival and to see if I can stall the door a little longer. Yeah, see, that's it. 1024. Vault reopened yesterday afternoon. Pastor Gabriella led us in prayer for the victims of the war, then gave her blessing to the ambassadors being sent forth on their missionary work. Oh, this is 102478. So this is a full year later. I volunteered to take a shift here to make sure any visitors who came by are properly welcomed to our community. I also hope to set up a garden, so there we go, so we can begin testing some of our crops next spring. We need to understand what the earth is still fit to nurture if our work is to be of use to others. So this vault was only, he said, reopened yesterday, so that would be 10/23/77. So this was a year-long vault. 365. And we're out. Yeah, they had their little garden here. All right, I think there's one of the buses, obviously. I think we're ready to head on in. Oh, let me see this. All right, let's head on in. Not quite there. I guess we're making our way through the tunnel. Oh, I want to see the vault door. There it is. Dude, isn't there's just something magical about vault doors, just seeing them. And then the way they open. Absolutely love them. Adore them. Look at this place. Oh, man. Access control terminal. Welcome letter. Greetings and welcome to Vault 94. On behalf of the Vault 94 international community, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our home. Vault 94 is founded on the principles of faith, nonviolence, and communal life in harmony with nature. Whether you share our beliefs or choose to walk your own path, know that you're always welcome among us. Vault 94 is blessed with an abundance of resources, and we are committed to sharing them with all in need as we work together to restore the bounty of the earth. More importantly, we hope to share our values and rebuild a common belief in the essential goodness of humanity. If you are hungry, come and eat. If you are weary, come and rest. If you are here to trade, our stores are always open. Welcome to Vault 94. Welcome home. Pastor Gabriela Salabar. P.S. Please check any weapons or explosives at the reception desk as you enter. So, obviously that begs the question, are these people still here? I don't know if I want to open the door yet. We kind of have to. And if they are here, or even if they're not here, where's Paige and everybody? I just realized that. Did they go in? How did a group like this supposedly come to have all these riches? Oh, I want to see it open. Oh, that was quick. Can we loot you? No. Alright, looks like we have another loading screen to get on in. And here we are, Vault 94. Whoa. Kind of odd there was another load screen there. But yeah, how did this place get all the money, and supposedly all the money, right? And then also all the defenses and everything? Like, what is going on here? And where the heck is Paige? We know we need you. Can we get in here? Dude, this is so cool, the way the fauna has taken over. This is definitely one of the coolest looking vaults I think I've seen. Reception desk terminal. View logs. All right, security. So this is 10. So this is all just around the same time, 1021. Nathan Sims, Vault Tech Security. Per orders from Vault Tech, I've wiped the old security logs. We're shipping out this afternoon. Best of luck to the new residents. Not that they'll need it. This place is loaded. Huh. This is 1021. This is 2 days before. They finished the vault 2 days before? Well, it doesn't necessarily mean they finished. But this vault is loaded. 102377. from Tyrone again. Pastor Salvar and the first residents arrived around noon, just as radiation started climbing. I tried throwing some tarps over the sensors to tamp them down, but the failsafe tripped around 1:30 and the vault door locked down. The other bus didn't make it until 3. There was nothing I could do. The system's hardwired to lock out the controls until the end of the shelter period. Everyone's in shock. Salvar blames me. I think they all do. God, I could still hear them pounding outside the door. Oh, man. Could you imagine that? 1028 of 78. Pastor asked me to take charge of the office up here, set up a proper reception desk. Took me a couple of days to get the place cleaned up and install the lockers for a weapons check. But I think it's all in order now. Not expecting any visitors for a couple of weeks yet, but you never know. This is Mike Ramirez, usher. In the meantime, I got plenty of time to work on my crosswords. All right, so they're preparing, but not expecting a whole lot for a couple of weeks. 1120 of 78. Mike Ramirez again. First visitors showed up a little before noon today, right on schedule. Rough-looking bunch. Things must be real bad out there. They wanted to know who was in charge, so I sent them down to meet with the council. They blew right by the weapons check. Shame after all the work I went through to set up the lockers, yeah. But right on schedule, so who were the people they were expecting? Vault door controls. Control instructions. Link to the external radiation sensors. Door will automatically close. Yeah, we've already learned that. There's nothing really too big here, I don't think. Open vault door. I don't think I need to do that right now. Emergency management system. Alert notification. Has detected multiple complications and has issued a declaration of emergency. A Vault-Tec certified emergency response team has been activated and is en route. The team leader may override normal security protocols once the emergency has been verified. Error. The emergency management system is offline. Standby. Assistance may be required. Resolution protocol. Evacuate the vault. Emergency management system documentation. Wow, there's a lot going on here. I love it. Overview. Nothing happened. Oh, there we go. Congrats, your vault has been equipped with the latest automated emergency response technology, the Vault-Tec Emergency Management System. The Emergency Management System is a comprehensive database of automated contingency protocols developed to assist overseers, vault residents, and when/if available, certified Vault-Tec emergency responders, and identifying, diagnosing, and resolving a wide array of potential emergency situations. Using the management system. In the likely event of emergency, your Vault mainframe will automatically assess the situation and select an appropriate error resolution protocol from the Emergency Management System database. Populated by thousands of programs submitted by Vault-Tec University's talented undergraduate students, your database holds a solution to any problem. When applicable, your Vault may broadcast an emergency transmission to any Vault-Tec personnel in the area. Response times in the aftermath of a nuclear conflict may vary. I'm wondering, so we're nowhere near, we're quite a bit away from Vault-Tec University. What Vault-Tec people are in the area? Response team leaders should use any available terminal to activate the emergency. Emergency management system and indicate their team's level of expertise. This will calibrate the protocol and adjust applicable hazard pay or bonuses, if any. I have a feeling that wasn't happening. Thereafter, simply follow the audible instructions from the Vault mainframe. The mainframe will continually monitor the situation and introduce additional contingencies as required. Example protocol, catastrophic flooding. Locate, seal, or repair rupture. Protocol method unavailable. Activate emergency flood control procedure K52. Student developer Kylie Yates. The protocol identifies the safest route through the vault, assess the flooding in each successive section along this route, and directs repairs as needed to drain them and allow the team to proceed. Secondary protocols address contingencies including pump, reactor, and structural failure, ventilation issues, and resident evacuation. It's almost like they were expecting all this stuff to happen, because we don't see anything like this in the other vaults, I don't think. Professor, so she got a B on this. A competent protocol that appropriately handles most major contingencies. Notable flaws include any overly cautious pathing algorithm. Simulation suggests unnecessary circuitous route selection, a tendency to overstress flood control pumps with excessive drainage, and an inability to reset the pumps automatically. So is this just a... So obviously this was a student and the professor, and she got a grade. Is this just a class, basically? Nuclear incident. Proceed to the operations center, identify the source of the radiation, neutralize the threat. Ted Michaels. This protocol relies on the vault's internal sensors to sample radioactive isotopes at multiple points, then applies a gradient heuristic to identify the source of the radiation and propose a resolution. Supported radiation sources include nuclear detonation, external or internal, fusion core cascade failures, reactors, and a GAC. Oh, there's a GAC reference. Got a C. Adequate but uninspired work for a 100 level course. While generally successful at basic containment, this protocol fails to address potential secondary contingencies and may leave the emergency response team without sufficient guidance to address them. In particular, its inability to override security seals of Class 3 or above may prove problematic if the source of the radiation is in a secure area. Still no worse than all the other student submissions for this error code. Are there bombs inside? Because it did say outside or inside. Containment breach. Method unavailable. Procedure MO9. Evacuate the vault. Jim Lanning. No notes. F. Program does not crash. This program does not crash immediately. Wait a minute. That's a good thing or a bad thing? Regrettably, that is the only positive characteristic. Oh, okay. All right. While completely flooding a vault would doubtless be effective at dealing with containment breach of the vault seals or virtually anything else, the extreme and potentially irreversible nature of this solution should have made it a last resort. Instead, this protocol opts for it immediately. It then fails to provide sufficient time for vault residents to evacuate, fails to safely shut down vault systems or override safeguards that could impede the evacuation, and fails to verify that bulkhead doors located along the evacuation route are even open. An evacuation might be successful if the residents aggressively damage the flood control system to delay the procedure, but Vault Tech does not typically encourage residents to destroy their vault. Unfortunately, this is the only extant submission for this particular error code. Recommend soliciting a replacement from this false class. So this guy was trying to actually flood the place, and then we had this one that was trying to fix floods. Activate emergency management system. Do we want to do this? Offline, please stand by. We already knew that. Okay, so we can't do that anymore. Oh, what was that? Activate emergency management system status. Well, we already know it's offline. All right. I don't think there's anything else there. Dude, I love the look of this place. I'm still wondering, where is everybody?